with them boss types that every day station chiller warm. Chicks on the arm catching frostbite. Ride through the storm so I ball all night. Getting that paper so that Deja got a future in sight. Blow smoke like exhaust pipes, fire the chrome. Take the chill off with Henny filled up in styrofoam. Till my cup runneth over now, let it be known. I hustle hard with you on my mind to guide me home. Come on.
Every day's a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and nowhere is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. And every day's a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and nowhere is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. And
every day's a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and the world is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. And every day's a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and the world is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. It used to be summertime with Will Smith. Now there ain't no sunshine, energy bills lift through the ceiling. The chill shift when factors change. Jobs lost, higher cost, love's acting strange. Warm hugs replaced with suffocating humidity. Drowns out the sounds of the symphony of kids playing on the block and fire hydrants, trying to keep cool and feel the Messiah's climate. But it's too hot for tag outside, so kids tag online, which our predators put them in pine boxes. Seasons bleeding, heated evenings, streets filled with fallen angels, sleeping with demons. Got me screaming like Marvin on the Let's Get It On cover. Told you these Cobra Kai's making it a cruel summer. The tundra Fahrenheit chilled the blizzard. Nice to seeing the light, but it feels like winter. Every day's a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and the world is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. And every day's a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and the world is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to.
I don't wanna be stuck off in this cold. Just leave me stand.
Winter storms get colder.
I don't wanna be stuck off in this cold.
Winter storms get colder.
November 5th, 72 to November 5th, 95. The storm is still coming, so let God be your guide, man.
every day's a winter storm.
Come on.
Every day is a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and the world is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. And every day is a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and the world is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to.
I'm trying to change the way I'm living, from sinning to repenting. Jehovah, please, can I be forgiven? To be a witness protected, stop being reckless, keeping my faith in my heart, not on a necklace. You blessed Mr. Estes with so much mercy, even though I'm not worthy. Dirty Jersey got me bitter in these winter nights. It's like an avalanche falling from these Fahrenheits. Forgive me, Christ, I was catching the case in 5 years facing, but then his grace then made it 5 years probation. Now I'm trying to build with a congregation, hard rocking cafes in the concrete nation. In the heat with Satan's soul's flame, propane washed away in the freezing rain, overcame the pain, man. I'm so numb, I feel close to nothing, trying to sleep, but even in my dreams I'm suffering. Where's the love?
Every day is a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and the world is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. And every day is a winter storm when you're walking all alone, and the world is against you, and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to.
My daughter Deja got a major
your gift of performing. I try to raise it so she's ready when it starts storming. It got me blind in the blizzard of thoughts. I'm trying to see through the dark while the lights are cut off. Monetary milestones turned into paper-weighted plates. Cups of brown liquor stained styrofoam. Like Eric Roberson, the pen cries in the pad. When you gave all you had and it still goes bad. And them street corners try to hefty bag vanish ya. Then reappear in front of autopsy examiners. This cruel world of murder ya. Losing my mind, breaking down like hypothermia. Reaching for burners, it's hard to rebuild when you pass your prime. But the chill factor reminds you of the grind. It's so brick outside, them sunny days are gone. But that's life, man. Word born.
Every day is a winter storm when you're walking all alone and the world is against you and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to and every day is a winter storm when you're walking all alone and the world is against you and nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to, man.
This cold world, E&J snow melts. Hard times, Holocaust, frostbit felt. Falling like autumn, out of control, backspin. They try to break on me and spring into action. Hold up, who won't spit and sneeze? Allergies freeze. Pollinating flowers, weed power blowing trees. These little bumblebees humble when they on their knees. Suffocate to breathe, popping them Claritin D's. Eyes burn in the light, till they blind, give them sight. I pray that Christ on this mic give me rhythm of life. Combine Mike, Carl Lewis, Ali, Sean King of the Snow White, Jerry Rice and Gretzky on ice. Nidice, built for what it takes, man, to master this. Giving thanks, breaking bread, not speaking blasphemous. From the beat to the bed, sadomasochist. You never see pain painted with such attractiveness.
Every day is a winter storm when you're walking all alone and the world is against you.